And Rangers in one cup final, one step away from another domestically, and hoping tonight that they can seal a place in the quarter-finals of the Uefa Cup competition. The match gets started, and Rangers with a team which is 3 players different from the one which kicked off at Ibrox 7 days ago. Ronald de Boer is back in, as expected, as hoped for. Neil McCann in as well, alongside Peter Lovenkrands. It's the first time those two have teamed up in the same starting lineup. And Scott Wilson plays his first match since starting against Berwick. That was 10 games ago. Fernando Rickson suspended, of course, and here's a promising start for Rangers. And Robin van Persie, the 18-year-old, starts his first European tie. Shinji Ono expected to play up in support of Pierre van Hooijdonk. So that sets the scene. In from Peter Lovenkrands. Feyenoord defend it well enough, and now looking to spark a counter-attack. And just listen to the response from the home support. It comes now from Van Persie, away by de Boer. Another chance for Van Persie to play the ball in, and bad marking in the Rangers defence. Useful for Van Hooijdonk. Now Kalou again. Good challenge. Tremendous judgment there from Lorenzo Amoruso. He had to get that right at the edge of the penalty area, and he stretched out his leg to toe in the ball away from Kalou.
That was a superb challenge from Amoruso. Just what his defence needed right in the nick of time.
That's good play from Peter Lovenkrands. He got in ahead of Loovens. Into the box goes Peter Lovenkrands. Down, and he's waved back up by the referee.
Done excellently well up to this point. He believes that he can go for goal there. As you see, that is bodily contact.
Still danger for Rangers, now wide with Robin van Persie. Beyond Vidmar. Back onto his right foot. Good skill from the youngster. Trying to force the ball in. And it was turned away by Scott Wilson. Again, Van Persie in. And there was an opportunity right at the near post. In from Van Persie. Kalou flung himself at it at the near post. And that was a late one by the corner kick taker, Van Persie. Kanija turns away from Lau in the reverse pass. Picking out Peter Lovenkrands. It's going to end up in the back of the net finally, but the flag was up against him for offside. Bosvelt, Ferguson beat him in the air. Neil McCann tried to force his way through. Barry Ferguson again. Supported by Scott Wilson. Ronald de Boer trying to get control in a tight situation. Paul Bosvelt was right behind him, and the Feyenoord skipper concedes the foul, and Rangers open the scoring with Neil McCann. A superbly taken quick free kick, and McCann gives Rangers the lead in Rotterdam.
Absolutely tremendous ball in there from Barry Ferguson, but full credit to Neil McCann. Stolen in from the left-hand side. He's embarrassed Brett Emerton here. Got on the inside of him, and coolly and calmly finishes it in great style.
And just at the moment, for the Dutch team, it's things in a bit of disarray for them.
Yeah, everybody in the Rangers team's doing their bit at the moment.
Different setup for Rangers. Amoruso and Vidmar in the penalty box alongside McCann and Lovenkrands. Barry Ferguson's shot is too high. Free kick is given against Neil McCann, who claims he got the ball, and that's another yellow card for Rangers. First Tony Vidmar, now Neil McCann.
Yeah, I felt that was a little bit harsh, that one.
But a long way to go here, and Rangers have to be ever vigilant, and they don't want to do that. Scott Wilson concedes a free kick.
Scott Wilson, as you see, he's not really doing anything. The referee has been well and truly fooled.
The former Celtic striker steps up. Good strike! Great goal! Pierre van Hooijdonk spears the game. 1-1 at Ibrox, and it's now 1-1 in Rotterdam. Shinji Ono, Van Persie, sprinting towards the edge of the box. Couple of challenges in, and one of them wins a free kick. And the warning bells are sounding again for Rangers. they will be feeling distinctly nervous about this situation.
It looked to me that he got his foot to the ball, as you see he did.
Certainly did,
and
yeah.
Again, the referees put Rangers in jeopardy.
Inside the last minute of the first half. Pierre van Hooijdonk shoots! He's done it again! 2 for Van Hooijdonk. And Bosvelt. Good movement up ahead from Brett Emerton. But it's a Rangers throw. And Rangers are simply stunned by 2 phenomenal free kicks from Pierre van Hooijdonk. I think Lorenzo Amoruso picked up the ball there and immediately sprinted towards the referee. He wants to have something to say. Yeah, one thing we do know for sure is that this match now will not go into extra time as the second half gets underway. But what one's got to bear in mind through all this drama and excitement as that first half came to a close, of course, Trevor, was that one Rangers goal makes it 2-2, and on away goals, Rangers are through.
Absolutely right, and in actual fact, the second goal from Pierre van Hooijdonk was fairly irrelevant, because if Rangers do get that next goal to cause a draw, then Rangers are through.
It's Feyenoord threatening at the start of the second half with Kalou and Van Persie, who's been very prominent. Testing out Vidmar again. He's so well balanced, Van Persie. Missed his kick there, but still has it. He's so quick and so close to number 3 for Feyenoord. Van Hooijdonk's cross. It's in this time.
Van Persie again, causing Tony Vidmar all sorts of problems. If he'd have gone down there, there's a certain penalty. Just struck his foot out there. Comes off the post, and when it runs to Van Hooijdonk, Rangers are still caught flat-footed, and Kalou gets in front of Amoruso and finishes.
Ferguson's free kick, Amoruso's header, left, and that was almost a fatal decision by Patrick Pauuwe to let that one bounce.
Unfortunately, Claudio Caniggia just switched off. Nobody could believe that Paauwe was going to leave the ball.
Here's a chance though for Michael Mols. Penalty kick, yes! Brought down by Paauwe.
Pauw's just had it.
Is that a red card? Yes, it is. Feyenoord down to 10 men. He had to do that, didn't he, Patrick Pauuwe? It's called a professional foul in the trade. The skipper did it last week. Can he do it this week? Certainly can. Brilliant from Barry Ferguson. Again, all the calmness, all the composure. And that could be a big goal for Rangers. Rangers under Alec McLeish turning in a strong performance here tonight. Very impressive. Konteman's shot, and all it needed was a touch from Lovenkrands. What a difference the Ferguson penalty and the dismissal of Paauwe has made. Here's Caniggia. Chance for Rangers. It's Lovenkrands, and it's wide. What a chance to square the game.
There's a great touch from Caniggia. He does everything right in delivering the ball to Peter Lovenkrands, and he drags it wide.
Good support work from Ono. It's Kalou again threatening, almost got the break of the ball. Good interception by Wilson, danger not over. Van Persie, brilliant challenge. Corner kick, in from Van Persie, there's Van Hooijdonk, was there a push? It looked very like it, and I think that's a big escape for Rangers. Brett Emerton under pressure from Neil McCann. Both players take a tumble, and McCann furious that the free kick is given against him, and there's his reward, a yellow card. And that is a second yellow card for Neil McCann. He was booked in the first half, he's booked again, and it's 10 men against 10, and that is a big mistake. We're talking back to the referee, and Neil McCann's dismissal could cost Rangers dear. And 6 in the box for Rangers. But instead it's cut back for Konteman, wide. Onside Michael Mols, chance for Rangers, and he can't take it.
Well, that's just ring rustiness, I think, on Michael Mols' part. Take advocate. Start pondering the situation.
They want to make this count. Lorenzo Amrouche's shot deflected. In from Wilson to Flo, can he get turned? And the shot is too high from Michael Moles. And here's a dangerous situation. And it's defended well by Arthur Newman as Feyenoord tried to apply the killer blow. Canija racing away. Alongside him is Barry Ferguson. Covering every inch of the pitch, Ferguson. Back with Newman. Into the feet of Lovenkrands. Now Flo gets turned. Deflected shot from Flo. And Zoetebier grabs it. Almost in the last chance saloon for Rangers. And what you don't want to do at this stage is slice a shot wide of target. The referee blows the whistle for full time. Rangers are knocked out of the UEFA Cup.